So what has spooked markets today? Even as you're seeing a massive sell-off, what has changed, or what is that one factor? Well, it is the Trump tariff flu that the market has caught. So let's break it down and what has happened overnight, because you've seen a lot of statements, a lot of comments, a lot of threats coming from the US president. But now they have set a date. So on the 4th of March, this is what is set to happen. 25% tariffs on Mexico, Canada to take effect from 4th March. Remember, they had put in place a pause and said they would review in a month. The review has happened. He has decided to go ahead, and that is the fear factor. An additional 10% tariff on China will also take effect from the 4th of March. So in essence, what is happening is that the calculation or the estimation that Trump is merely making empty threats and may not follow through has now come apart. What they will also do is put in place reciprocal tariffs on most countries, which will come into force from the 2nd of April. So if you're wondering what's happening from an India perspective, if there's reciprocal tariffs against everyone, India will definitely get hit as well. Having said that, we are working on a formula, we're working on a deal right now, so we'll have to wait and watch. Now, India has so far waived tariff cuts on electric vehicles, luxury goods, so we are doing our part. Government panel will be put in place to review tariffs on US goods by March 15th. So it's not as if we're sitting and waiting for that deadline in April to come through. Canada, meanwhile, will have an immediate and extremely strong response. This is what we can expect, because this is what the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has also said. On the other hand, the European Union has also threatened to impose tariffs on US goods if Trump goes ahead with new tariffs. Remember, as far as European Union is concerned, it's still at threat level. He's not gone ahead and announced a date. So what does this mean? Global trade war is simmering. The tariff war, protectionist policies could slow global economy further. So that is definitely one concern, and that's what the overall concern is. Let's listen in to what Donald Trump says on that 4th March point, which is what has spooked Indian markets today, because essentially what was seen as perhaps an empty threat that he would not follow through on seems to be coming true.